Leo. Welcome back to Angels Light Tarot. Thank you for stopping by for your monthly general message for July 2021. And no, this is not your love message, but if love comes up, we will be sure to discuss it. All right, angels and guides, positive energy for Leo for July 2021. Angels, high vibrations. Thank you for lovely, for lovely Leo. Angels, what are the messages? Wow, for Leo. Wow. Angels, high vibrations. Yes. For lovely Leo. Yes, and yes. Let's go ahead and add one from my mama's deck. Angels, what is going on? Thank you, and thank you for lovely Leo. Wow, what is going on, Leo? Let's go ahead and top it off with the hummingbird deck. Thank you, and thank you. Whoa. All right, angels, we're looking for some high vibrations in our messages, and we're going to add a Buddha spiritual bonus for you for the month, and that is obstacle. But let's take a peek. All right, now, doesn't always have to be doom and gloom, okay? All right, now let's take a peek, shall we? Okay, remember we talked about if love came up, we talk about it. All right, here's love. All right, so we have the two of, I want to say the two of cups. Yes, the two of cups. Realign the jack of spades, 8 of hearts, and the 6 of clubs. So I feel like all of your love relationships, whether they be romantic, family, friends, pets, whatever it is time to do an overhaul. It's time to put some work into your relationships. It's time, if they used to be here, it's time to turn them upside down and work out. It's almost like if your relationship has kind of hit a wall, it's time to reboot your relationship. You have the power to do this. With the 6 of clubs, you know that it's time to dust it off because your relationships got a little dusty, okay? All right, now, that's the obstacle. How to figure out how to reboot your relationships. Now, and that could be your children. That could be your parents. Whoever this is, Leo, you gotta dust it off, all right? Now, when we look at the recent past, we have the Temperance card reversed with the opinions, the Queen of Spades, the Ace of Diamonds, and the Ace of Spades. So in the recent past, Leo, you were quite a bit impatient, or someone in your world was quite a bit impatient. Someone had their opinions about how quickly you wanted to move. With the Queen of Spades, I feel like someone didn't like it. They went along with it. With the Ace of Diamonds and the Ace of Spades, they went along with that new beginning that you wanted to do. Maybe it has something to do with work. Maybe it had something to do with money. They went along with it, but they really didn't. They weren't on board 100%, if that makes sense. Now, this could have been you. You weren't on board 100% with something someone in your world wanted to start, okay? Now, that was in the recent past. Now, in the middle of the month, we have the Death card reversed with the Diversify, the two of Hearts, the 7 of Spades, and the Joker. So in the middle of the month, new beginning, okay? And this new beginning, I feel like is going to be a shocker. You're not expecting this. And it's going to make you have to readjust, rethink. Here it is again. Relationship. I feel like with the 7 of Spades, there's something going on in your relationships that's making you feel like you need to detach. And it's coming up with the Joker. It's coming up out of the blue. New beginning. Try something new in your relationships. You're like, what is it, Dora? Let's do a bonus. A bonus. Not that bonus. This bonus. Let's clarify. How about that? What is it? All right. Someone in your world is being extremely stubborn about what? Let's be a little bit nosy, okay? About what? Stubborn about what? All right, angels. What is it that someone is not changing their mind on? I feel like it has something to do with their emotions, or a parent figure, or a female figure, or a male energy with the female energy. Someone's not changing their minds. I feel like in the middle of the month, you're not expecting this. I feel like somebody's giving, I'm going to say this, I feel like someone's giving someone the cold shoulder, or you're not liking it. Maybe it's someone's blocking someone or something like that. And if it's not you, if it's not them, it's you. Like, I just feel breeze. I just feel a breeze. Someone is just like out of the blue giving you the cold shoulder, okay? Or vice versa, depending on where you're sitting in this message. And I hear you saying, well, I'm going to eat the bear before the bear eats me. I'm going to give them the cold shoulder first. I heard that, Leo. I heard it. All right, now, let's take a peek, shall we, at the end of the month. We have the High Priestess. We have Defense, the Ace of Diamonds, the Eight of Diamonds, and the Jack of Hearts. So by the end of the month, with the High Priestess, you already know by the end of the month how you will defend yourself in this situation. You want a new start. You want a fresh new start. You have the power with the Ace of Diamonds to get this started, but it's going to come with a sacrifice. There's the obstacle. The sacrifice. You want a new beginning. If this has to do with love, yes, it will. They will come back around again, but they're going to ask you to give up something that you don't necessarily want to give up. It feels a bit of a sacrifice, okay? And I feel you know exactly what that sacrifice is. Now, let's go ahead and take a peek into your bonus. You have the Chariot card with the Ace of Cups and timing the Nine of Hearts, oh yeah, Eight of Spades, and the King of Clubs. Well, I see you moving forward. I see this new beginning. I see a new beginning, a fresh new beginning. And it's going to happen. You cannot push this. You cannot push this. You have to let it happen when it happens. The Nine of Hearts, you may have to give a little bit more love. You might have to give a little bit more love here. Now, this could be romantic. This where you feel like this person really doesn't deserve any more love from you. It could be romantic. It could be child. It could be friends, parents, things of that nature. That's the obstacle. Do you continue to give love in this situation? You have the power to do it. With the King of Clubs, I feel like it is totally up to you. You're going to know, and I feel like you already know by the end of the month, will you invest more into this relationship? Will you keep giving? That's what you're asking. Will you give it another chance? Will you dust it off? Make it shiny, make it new, and start over again? That is totally up to you. The obstacle here is the sacrifice. The obstacle is you have to give something up. Maybe it's more love. Maybe giving more love is what you have to give up. And you're like, I have given enough, Dora. I've given enough. Okay, I know. You will know whether this is worth it to give more love or not. I feel like you will make the adjustment to make this happen, to make this work. There will be, in the middle of the month, there will be a break. I feel like there will be a break. There will be a not time for communication. Someone is getting it. You know what? You don't even have to block someone. You don't. You just don't pick up the phone, or they just don't pick up the phone, or they don't text, or whatever. But I feel like you will decide by the end, and this could, I'm going to go out on a limb here. This could have something to do with a job. Maybe you're realizing that maybe this isn't the job for me. Yeah, I can make it work. Yeah, I can make the sacrifice. I can maybe put in extra hours. But if this is a job, why wouldn't you want to put in extra hours, maybe doing your own thing, working your own hustle, things of that nature, right? Pour into you instead. But you will know exactly what to do by the end of the month. You will make a sacrifice, whether that sacrifice is staying and giving more love, or giving more love to this, whatever it is, or deciding, okay, I'm not going to make this sacrifice. It is up to you. Okay, so I send you joy, namaste, and much, much love sent your way.